take a look at our specialized race recap here. A lot on the line for those two men. Grant Davis making his official XC1 debut. And it was off to the races. And, man, this one was one for the books basically from the start. Kicking up a little bit of dust, but wasn't too bad as the day wore on in the XC2 class. Rolling off the line. Of course, Cody Barnes having a day there with the XC2 class when that one was all said and done. I believe it was Toby Cleveland grabbing the whole shot for the XC2 class. And the XC3 125s singing the song of our people here at Ironman Raceway. But into the woods we go. And Johnny, this was just, I mean, this was everything you'd want more out of the season finale of our 50th season.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, we had the players up front early on. Grant Davis obviously being assessed a 15-second penalty, which kind of shook things up at the completion of lap number 1. But he was right there with Ben Kelly prior to that. We thought we were going to see a two-rider duel with 7 points separating them, and it made for an exciting beginning to this race. Ben Kelly on a charge, and just behind him, the 922 of Grant Davis. After Davis assessed that penalty, dropping back near outside the top 10, and then we know things continue to develop from there.
Yeah, Mike Wachowski is just setting a pace out in front with Liam Draper behind him in the number 2 spot. Those two, both of them honestly kind of on an island today. It is hard to pick out anything Mike Wachowski did wrong today. Absolutely flawless. That was the heartbreaking moment. We got a quick glimpse there of Grant Davis in the pits with his mom, mechanic, and sister being pulled after having to pull himself from the race.
Cody Barnes leading the overall throughout much of the early stages of this one before Mike Wachowski able to set a pace that was fast enough to regain the overall lead, pushing Cody Barnes back to the number 2 spot. A little bit of moment of drama for the 530
yep.
And then FMF Red Bull KTM team there with Ben Kelly saying the machine was bogging out, wasn't responding the way he wanted it to, having to go and take a filter change, dropping him back, was running in a 4th place spot, dropping him back to the tail end of the top 10. And then the questions were asked, what does Ben Kelly need to do? And the answer was needed to score 8 points, needing a 13th place overall finish, and he was running just inside the top 10.
He did just do one filter swap, just to let folks know. But yeah, no, that and was interesting. You know, we thought kind of precautionary, like let's bring it home, and it was really. But yeah, hearing the machine bogged down. But this man right here, Mike Wachowski, getting it done for the overall, and then Ben Kelly coming in and a sigh of relief. And I guess the side panel gone.
They didn't get the number plate reattached properly in the side panel, so it was open. I'm sure Ben may or may not have known that while he was riding.
Yeah,
as soon as he crossed the line, he was thinking, well, that definitely leaves an interesting little situation with that filter susceptible to dirt and elements. But he got it to the finish line, wrapping up his 2nd overall GNCC title. What a day for Ben Kelly.
Great day for Ben, national title. Great day for the Phoenix Racing Honda team. Wachowski taking 1st, Cody Barnes taking 2nd in the OA from the XC2, Draper a 3rd. Johnny Gerard, great day for him. Grant Baylor running out that top 5. Brody Johnson, another Honda in the top 10. Ashburn 7th, KR Caleb Russell 8th place, Strang 9th. Still doing it after 19 years. And Ben Kelly doing what he needed to do to capture that national championship. Johnny, what a heck of a season, man.